we've got the new and notable games coming up for this week. This week being November 29th to December the 5th. PlayStation exclusive Solar Ash is finally making its landing this week. Woo! I think, right? I mean, are we?
Yeah, I'm not into that game at all.
All right.
Wait. Which one is this? Is this the one where it's like space exploration, or is this the one where it's
where you're skating all the time on like super trendy or super colorful looking? It's made by the same guys that made Hyper Light Drifter.
Okay, I will actually. I will play this game probably.
Remember, this is the game that was highlighted last June. One of Sony's earlier state of plays.
But you know what I'm talking about? Remember that space exploration game that was also at the state of play? I think it.
You talking about Jet the Far Shore?
Yeah, that one.
Oh no, that game's already out.
Oh well, like I said, no interest in that game at all.
All right. So it's unsurprisingly, given that we've just had Thanksgiving, we have Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Like it's not a real busy week for game releases here. But that being said, there are a few that you may want to keep a lookout for. Starting with on December the 2nd, we have 3 games being released. Headlined by Solar Ash for PS5, PS4, and PC. Solar Ash is the second game from Heart Machine, the creators of the award-winning 2016 game Hyper Light Drifter. Journey through a surreal, vivid, and hyper-stylized world filled with mystery, wild high-speed traversal, endearing characters, and massive enemy encounters. As they say, the void beckons. Gamers, are you ready? Solar Ash is $39.99 on those mentioned platforms there. We also have Asterisk and Obelisk, slap them all for PS4, as well as Cricket 22, the official game of the Ashes. I did not really look up a lot on that. That's also coming on PS5 and PS4. I did not look at a lot of that, but I have heard a couple of weird and quirky things about it.
I just assumed it was a game where people were playing cricket.
It is.
Cricket
It
2022.
is. It is cricket.
I kind of assumed that too. Yeah,
but it was supposed to come out last week, and the reason why it didn't is because the guy on the front is in a sex scandal, and so they had to get rid of all those covers and replace it with a different cover.
Good thing they didn't ship that out.
Wait. Yeah. Now I'm curious who the guy on the cover is.
Some guy in Australia. I think
there's a lot of cricket guys I've been reading that have been going down lately. A lot of apparently, surprise, there's a lot of racism in cricket. So, yeah,
it definitely looked like I feel like cricket and croquet is gonna be one of the most racist sports.
Yeah, especially.
Have you not heard of NASCAR?
Yeah.
What's the one where they are
the Indian population?
What's the one where they're on the horses? That's definitely got to be the most racist.
Polo.
Yeah,
that's a rich white man.
That's gonna be up
there.
That's
for sure.
Tennis, golf.
Yep.
You know.
Whoa.
I defer back to NASCAR. You know, because.
Do you watch that the Channel 5 News on YouTube?
Me?
Yeah. There's it's the guy that used to run that channel All Gas No Brakes. I don't know if you ever seen that stuff. So if you type in Channel 5 News on YouTube, this guy, he goes to Talladega, and it pretty much spot on is what you just said. Like hands down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in it.
Yeah.
I'm well versed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let me see. Coming up on December the 3rd, we have the game Chorus, which is... I'll just read the description. Unlock devastating weapons and mind-bending abilities in a true evolution of the space combat shooter. You take control of the character Nara, once the Circle's deadliest warrior, but now their most wanted fugitive, on a quest to destroy the dark cult that created her. Unlock devastating weapons and mind-bending abilities, all that stuff, in a true evolution of the space combat shooter. I don't know why it repeats itself in that description, but whatever. Along with Forsaken, her sentient starfighter, explore ancient temples, engage in exhilarating G0G combat. Wow, I finally got tongue-tied in this episode. It happens. and venture beyond our waking reality. Chorus is on comes out on PS5 and PS4. Is also going to be $39.99. So it's actually a decent bargain month right now if you're actually trying to pick up some games because nothing's trying to break your wallets.
It actually looks pretty good. Like I mean,
does.
We haven't seen like a really good standout space combat game in a while. So,
is Solar Ash the one to get for this week's games or
Chorus, man?
Okay,
I don't know. I'm looking at Chorus right now, and I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
Chorus looks legit. Chorus looks legit. Like I feel like I would get Chorus before I get Solar Ash, and that's not saying Solar Ash is not a game that I think will be good or anything like that. I just Chorus looks more my speed of game.
I think I would pay full price for Chorus. I think I would wait for Solar Ash to go on sale.
You know, it is funny you say that because I was just about to ask, is Solar Ash a day one grab for you after all delays and stuff, or are you planning to do the wait and see strategy?
Definitely going to be the wait and see for me.
Mm-hmm.
But this Chorus game looks legit, but I bought way too many games on the Amazon sale. So I've got too many games to go through. So I will not be buying any more games for a good while.
You messed up. The Assassin's Creed did you in. The Assassin's Creed did you.
I know. Freaking Valhalla ruined it.
At the beginning of the year, Austin said he would not buy a new game until he finished the one he was currently playing. Valhalla broke him because he could not get through Valhalla in 3 weeks.
No, you can't. You can't even get through that game in 3 months.
Not only can you get through it in 3 weeks, you can't get through it in like a year, I feel. Like I was like, this game really is way too long.
Hannah is still working at it. She thought she beat it and she didn't.
How do you think you beat a game and you did?
Oh man,
this game is like surprise. Here's some pre-credits for you. It's not the real credits.
Odyssey did that word because there was like 3 or 4 endings to it, and it's like you beat one, and then they rolled credits, and they said, "Oh, you still have 2 endings to unlock." And I was at 70 hours at that point. And I was like, "Get out of here! I'm not even doing that."
Because I'm a huge Far Cry fan. I love Far Cry, but like Far Cry, there is an end. It feels like after the 40 hours, there's an end. You're done. You can pretty much do everything you need to. Mm-hmm. Assassin's Creed, it's like 40 hours, and you've barely uncovered maybe half of the map, and not including all the collectibles and everything. It's just it's a mess. It's a mess.
Hannah is 4 trophies away from platinuming Odyssey. She has like 340. Wow. She has like 340 hours into it.
God bless her soul. I don't have to.
She's got a ton of hours into Valhalla.
Applaud that persistence.
She loves those games, man. It's a thing.